The World Test Championship title just seems to be out of India's hands after the second day's play at the Oval. Australia taking complete command over another day in the final with both bat and ball. India had to come hard with the ball first up after only managing 3 wickets in the first day. Steve Smith and Travis had managed to add a few runs in the morning session. Smith got his 31st Test 100 and third at the Oval in just 6 innings. But India was slightly more persistent with the short ball attack against Travis Head, and Mohammad Siraj finally managed to break through and dismiss him for 163. He could only add 17 to his overnight score, and Smith too couldn't last long with Shardul Thakur providing a much needed breakthrough for India. And again, the similar problems that have haunted India for the last few years came back to sort of trouble them again, and that has been bowling against the lower order batters from a position where Australia were 376 odd for 5 wickets. They managed to add another 88 90 odd runs for the last 4-5 wickets, and they got to a very commanding position by the end of their first innings. It was quite challenging for the Indian openers Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill to sort of negate and counter the threat of Pat Cummins and Mitchell Starc. Though Starc was a bit wobbly and erratic first up, it was interesting to see how quickly Cummins was willing to make changes in the bowling lineup, and he could afford that because he had a very strong four seam attack with Scott Boland and Cameron Green also providing impressive control with the ball, and they actually put that to effect with as they dismissed all of the much talked about Indian top order once again. They failed again in a big final or a knockout game. Rohit Sharma did look in good nick while he started off with a pull shot for 4, but couldn't really do much with an in-swinger from Cummins coming to trap him in front. And Shubman Gill obviously got a very brilliant delivery from Scott Boland, again misjudging the moving ball, and there was not much that Kohli and Pujara could do even after settling in, and it was a very crucial partnership with Rahane and Jadeja that actually helped India save the blushes. Sort of do that. Jadeja played a very good counter-attacking knock, and India looked almost settled to go into stumps with just the loss of 4 wickets. But then again, Nathan Lyon came in and sort of managed to knock off Jadeja on 48, and India is still pretty much trailing by over 300 runs and doesn't look good at the moment for Rohit Sharma's men. They have a lot of catch up to do. First thing would be to get past the follow-on mark, which is around 270, and that will be interesting how they counter with Rahane and the lower order to fend for on the third day.